This other video here with this child. And here's the thing, I was just thinking to myself what it takes to be happier. And it's not necessarily what it takes. It's it's what you can give up and what you should give up. And these phones are disgusting. The when I was a kid, we played outside. We played with our friends. We hung out. We did stuff. Now these kids, you look around outside. Where are all the kids? And they're all on their phones. They're all like in the house, isolated. And I've talked about this before. This is very serious. And this is one of the biggest problems is that these kids are so isolated. They don't even know how to be with people anymore. And I'm not saying all of them, because there are some, but this is a problem. And it's like, there may be one parent that's okay, get off the phones and so forth. The other one, not. So you get this parental issue as well. And here's the thing, good parents keep their kids off those fucking phones. That's it. If your kid's on the phone for more than a half an hour out of the day, you're a shitty parent. Sorry. Truth hurts, right? And I don't lie. And here's the truth. These earbuds, brain damaging your kids. These phones, social isolation to a point where they're sick. And it's easy to see. Here's the other thing on topic of Jesus and the sheep and so forth. You want to insult somebody. Just look at what they're doing. Look at the behaviors. Do they lie? Are they bad? Are they isolated to the point where they can't even talk with people? Because this is really, there's some problems here. And the attacks, I post things regarding God and Jesus and love and truth. And here's the thing, I know what I'm telling is the truth. It's good. And there are people that lean into attack. These are like keyboard warriors from hell. And I'm not even kidding when I say from hell. Those little black characters, those demonic entities whispering in your ears, they're doing it with social media and stuff too. They're manipulating TV programming. Take a look at, everything that these kids are exposed to. Bugs Bunny and the violence and stuff on the commercials, never mind. Geez, turn the news on. CBS, yeah, CBS, bullshit. It's all lies. It's not healthy. I watch it just to see what people are being sucked into, and it's bullshit. Anyway, throw those, dumb phones. Get a dumb phone. Be smart. Get yourself a dumb phone. Turn those things off. I have cell phones, different numbers, and I don't turn them on. I turn them on, check once in a while. But they're off most of the day, most every day. And the phone is used for what it's supposed to be. And I'm not having conversations in text. I can't stand it, to be honest. I tell people, I'm like, I'm not here to chat a conversation. Call me, talk to me, then we'll meet up and we'll have real-time conversations. And that's how it should be. Escape the enslavement. And the technology, the smart devices, everything, yeah, it's smart. You're dumb. Sorry, truth. And the thing is, the more you get sucked into this, this all to help make things nice, the more you get sucked into bullshit. To a point where we're all living in these self-imposed prisons. The isolation is really, it's bad. Anyway, throw that fucking phone in the garbage. And I'm not kidding. Seriously. If your kid's on the phone more than they are with the parents, and if they're on their phone with their friends more than they are actually sitting with their friends, come on, you're a shitty parent. Throw that fucking phone away. Anyway, love wins. Truth is also important. That is also love. So, bite the bullet, tell the truth, throw that phone in the garbage.